Aries horoscope. Fra Kate meets Uranus in the house of finance from September 13th to November 8th, 2025. A dramatic financial season for Aries. Hello, Aries. From September 13th to November 8th, 2025, the skies are alive with a powerful alignment that directly impacts your financial life. Fra Kate, the mysterious shadow planet of thaiastrology, enters your second house of wealth and resources and joins Uranus, the planet of sudden changes, surprises, and breakthroughs. This combination is both exciting and unpredictable. It's like sitting at a high-stakes table in the cosmic casino. You could walk away with unexpected gains, or you could see money come and go faster than usual. What's certain is that this transit will push you to think differently about money, values, and the way you use your resources. For Aries, who often acts quickly and boldly, this is a chance to sharpen your instincts, grab new opportunities, and learn important lessons about how money flows in and out of your life. Let's break it down into key areas: financial opportunities, financial challenges, career and business, relationships and money, and spiritual lessons about wealth. 1. Financial opportunities. Sudden gains. Hidden luck. When Fra Kate enters the second house, the house of money and possessions, it can activate unexpected sources of income. Combined with Uranus, these gains may appear suddenly, like a lightning strike. Income from foreign sources. You might earn money through international connections, languages, or working with people from other countries. For example, an Aries freelancer might receive a surprise contract from a client overseas, paying in a foreign currency that ends up being more favorable. Profits from innovation. Uranus is tied to technology and new ideas. If you're involved in tech, startups, or even just experimenting with digital platforms like e-commerce or crypto, sudden gains are possible. Imagine putting a small amount into a new project, only to see it double overnight. Returns from the past. Fra Kate often brings karmic rewards. Money you thought was lost, like an old debt, forgotten investment, or unpaid commission, could suddenly find its way back to you. Support through partnerships. Some Aries may benefit financially through a partner, spouse, or business associate. Maybe your partner gets a raise that benefits the household, or a business partner secures unexpected funding. Example: picture an Aries who sells antiques online as a side hobby. During this transit, a collector abroad suddenly offers a large sum for a rare piece that had been sitting unsold for months. That's Fra Kate and Uranus at work, turning what seems stagnant into sudden profit. 2. Financial challenges. Spending and instability. As much as this transit brings gains, it also brings volatility. Uranus in the second house can make money behave like quicksilver, flowing in, then out just as fast. Unexpected expenses. You may face sudden bills, perhaps medical, legal, or repairs to gadgets and technology. Uranus often rules the things that break down suddenly. Social spending. Aries may feel tempted to spend money on friends, social gatherings, or to support people they care about. Generosity is good, but don't let it drain your savings. Risk in contracts and investments. Be especially careful with new agreements, loans, or high-risk investments. With Mercury in a challenging position during this time, fine print may hide problems. Legal and contractual costs. Some Aries might find themselves paying for lawyers, mediators, or contract renegotiations. What looks like a small deal could come with hidden costs. Example: imagine an Aries who invests in a flashy new startup without reading the terms carefully. At first, the returns look promising, but soon the company faces legal trouble. Suddenly, that easy win becomes a source of stress and extra expense. The lesson? Move boldly, but check the details. This isn't a time to sign papers without reading every line. 3. Career and business. Innovation and quick rewards. Money and career are linked, and this transit emphasizes innovation. Work linked to technology or modern trends will thrive. If you're in IT, digital marketing, or new age industries like online education or crypto, this is your window. Freelancing and side hustles could pay off suddenly. Even a small online shop, trading venture, or creative project could yield surprising returns. Partnership benefits may show up in business. A colleague might introduce you to a new client, or a partner might fund part of your venture. But remember, Uranus doesn't like routine. If you cling too tightly to old methods, you may feel frustrated. Instead, embrace change. Example, an Aries working in design might suddenly get approached to create branding for a spiritual retreat center abroad. It's not their usual work, but the project pays well and opens new connections. That's how Uranus and Kate work, pulling you into unusual but profitable territory. 4. Relationships and money. Partners, friends, and support money themes may overlap with relationships during this period. Some Aries may benefit financially through partners or spouses. For instance, a spouse may receive an unexpected inheritance, or a business partner may secure a sudden deal. At the same time, Uranus can bring financial disagreements. Be careful about lending money to friends or entering informal deals. What seems harmless could create tension later. Aries in complicated romantic or marital situations may notice financial karma playing out. Kate can bring hidden support from a partner or even sudden windfalls linked to relationships. Example, an Aries with a long-distance partner may unexpectedly receive financial help from them. Perhaps they cover travel costs or send support during a difficult moment. At the same time, another Aries might get frustrated because a friend borrows money but delays paying it back. The lesson: separate generosity from obligation. Give only what you can afford to lose. 5. Spiritual lessons about wealth. Value beyond money. Kate is not just about material outcomes. It often brings karmic lessons. In the second house, the deeper question is, what do you truly value? You may discover that money flows more easily when you're aligned with your values. For example, if you earn through helping others or sharing knowledge, income feels smoother than when chasing empty rewards. This transit may also reveal how money can be both a blessing and a burden. Unexpected gains may come with equally unexpected responsibilities. You're being asked to learn flexibility, to treat money as energy that moves, rather than something you must control at all costs. Example, an Aries teacher might be invited to write a spiritual guidebook. The project doesn't pay much upfront, but royalties later surprise them with steady income. Here, the true reward is not just money, but the impact their words have on others. Practical tips for Aries during this transit. 1. Save before you spend. Keep a cushion for sudden expenses. 2. Avoid risky contracts. Read everything carefully and don't rush. 3. Embrace innovation. Explore tech, foreign connections, or new age industries. 4. Don't overspend socially. Generosity is beautiful, but protect your financial stability. 5. Stay flexible. Money will come and go, don't panic. Trust that the flow brings both lessons and blessings. Closing thoughts. The dance of fortune and change. Aries, between September 13th and November 8th, 2025, you're entering a period of financial fireworks. With Kate and Uranus in your second house, money may come in surprising waves, through foreign sources, technology, or karmic returns. But it may also flow out just as quickly through sudden expenses, contracts, or obligations. The key is not to fear the ups and downs, but to ride the waves with wisdom. Aries is a fiery, courageous sign, and you thrive in fast-moving situations. Use that courage, but balance it with caution. If you stay grounded, you can seize the opportunities while sidestepping the pitfalls. By the end of this period, you may look back and realize that money is not just about numbers in an account. It's about values, choices, and the way the universe responds when you align with your true purpose. So Aries, trust the process, stay alert, and remember, fortune favors the bold, but wisdom protects the bold from losing what they gain.